Welcome back, everybody, to another great Sierra classic game, Conquest of Camelot. King Arthur in the search for the Grail. So, hopefully everyone's having a great day. Please don't forget to hit that like button, or like, or subscribe, or anything like that, or leave comments. I don't know. I have no control over what you do, so, I'm just glad that you're here. So, thank you upon that. As we go through the art credits here, and we will soon begin our game. Of course we are going to see the intro. My lord king, look upon your stronghold, Camelot. By strength of spirit, skill of sword, and quickness of mind, you have built a kingdom that could live in legends. Beneath your firm and wise hand, the warring tribes of the Celts, Saxons, Jutes, and Angles have been brought under control, and foreign marauders driven from the shores. Your queen is the beautiful Guinevere, who loves you and whom you love dearly, yet you know that her deepest and most passionate love is reserved for your greatest knight, Sir Lancelot. And because Lancelot is chivalrous, brave, and a true friend, you do nothing to bring harm to him or your queen. Instead, you suffer in silence. Sharing the round table with you are noble warriors of the realm: Lancelot, Kay, Hector, Gareth, Percival, Guinevere, Galahad, and many others. And I am Merlin, advisor, mentor, and some would have it, wizard. Though my true nature remains a secret known only to the ancient gods and me. I must speak to you now of dark truths. The forbidden love of Guinevere and Lancelot has cast a blight upon your soul, and in so doing has put a curse upon your kingdom. The fruit has withered on the vine, grain dies of disease, while springs and wells turn foul. Your people cry out to you for a miracle. A vision of the Holy Grail, covered in a white cloth, appeared to you in your time of need. 3 of your greatest knights went forth to seek it. Sir Gawain, Sir Lancelot, and Sir Galahad. Gawain, Lancelot, and Galahad have not returned. The search must now fall to you, and during this search, you will be sorely tested in physical, moral, and spiritual strength. If you are found wanting any of these virtues, the Grail will be denied to you, and your kingdom will turn to ashes and dust. I will watch over you and speak to you, though I will be with you only in spirit, not body. Alright. This is the floor plan of your stronghold, Camelot. Waste no time in preparing for your vital mission, my lord. Okay, we're gonna go here. Oh, this is the ladies' tower. Never mind. We gotta find our room. I mean, we could go to the ladies' tower, right? Treasury. Barracks. Okay. Chapel. Aha! We found our room. Okay. We are going to take clothes. How are you? I mean, we got to make sure we're dressed for the occasion, right? Okay, take the purse on the table. All right, so off we go. All right, we want to walk to the garden center. Aha. Often Guinevere may be found here in the Queen's Bower. There's our lovely queen. Take Rose. Wear it next to your heart in time of need. It will guide you through danger if you recite the message of the rose. Alright, let's kiss Queen. Goodbye, my love. Hopefully I will return. Oh, we should ask her some stuff, huh? Ask about a rose. Wear it next to your heart in time of need. Okay, yep. Okay, ask about Lancelot. We are just good friends. However, it is true that I was the last person to talk to him before he went seeking the Grail. He said he would seek information from the Lady of the Lake. The watery tart. Okay. Okay, we wanted to go to the treasury, which was over here. Aha. Yep. Okay. Talk to man. My king, if you seek my advice, I say this: take with you coins of all three value: copper, silver, and gold. Each has its use. Okay, very good, very good. Give purse to man. Thank you, my lord. I shall fulfill it according to your wishes. Take gold. You now have gold coins. All right. Take silver. And take copper. All right. All right, so we got everything anyways. All right, we got to find Merlin now. And then with caution. Okay, there's Merlin. Talk to Merlin. Surely would not dream of beginning a journey of such magnitude without the blessing of the gods. See to this, then return. Okay, we're going to ask about the map, though. It is a map of the Summer Lands, as your kingdom is often known. Cornwall to the west and some lands beyond, including the island of Eir. However, you should study it very closely before you leave and determine where your search for the Grail should take you. Flash. Okay. Look. Scroll. The scroll is from Jerusalem, written in Aramaic. You may read my translation of it, scribbled there in the margins. Read the scroll. According to the writer of the scroll, a mule is of great value in Jerusalem. The writer says, "So great is the value of a mule that is sure of foot and gentle of nature, that is above all the gold and treasures of the earth." Sounds a bit exaggerated to me, but that's the gist of it. Okay. Open the chest up. Inside my chest is a lodestone, a magical stone that will always show you where true north lies. This one is shaped like a tiny sword, the tip of which will point to the north as it dangles from a string attached to its center. Take it, Arthur. I prepared it especially for you. Okay, take a lodestone. Alright. So we now need to go to the chapel, which was here? The Chapel of the Two Gods. Okay. Neil? Give 1 gold coin. The flame is lit and the blessing given, but wait. Mithra sends you visions of your missing knights, and listen, their voices call out to you in distress. Save me, most valiant knight. I am injured unto the death by the black fiend. The green leaves will cover my bones unless you are quick. Arthur, I cannot move, I cannot escape, and I am so cold, so terrible cold. Ah, how can she be so heartless? I am lost in the darkness, hidden from light and life, with only the rats to lust for my flesh and blood. I will die here unless you help me, my king. Okay. Neil? Give 1 coin. The flame is lit. You have been blessed, and now something shimmers in the air. A vision of the Grail appears to you. Christ sends it to remind you that only a man of purity may attain this sacred cup. Remember, the fate of Camelot rests not only upon your finding the Grail, but your worthiness to possess it. Alright, we can get out of here now. Alright, we can go back to Merlin. He did say, you know, after we go to the chapel and all that he wanted to talk to us. Talk to Merlin. The search for the Grail will be long and difficult, though I will not physically travel. Okay. Choose carefully where your search will take you, and once you leave Camelot, you may not return. Look, a map. There's a map. Yeah, I know. Okay. Can we study a map? Nope, does the same thing. Okay. All right, we're done out of here. Well, let's get out of here. All right, now we can go to the front gate here. Get on our horse and go. Mount the horse. That's right. All right, first what we're going to want to go is we're going to want to go to Glasbury. See, lots of places we can go to here. Just got to find where Glasbury is. There we go, Glasbury Tor. Pretty close to us, so it shouldn't be that bad of a ride, right? All right. Copperton, Copperton, Copperton for Wildershins. I am no troll, but that is my troll. Copperton for the Wildershin. Okay. Give coin. All right. We're just going to give him a copper. That's all he wants. Copper is mine, copper divine. Go your way, no trick I will play. All right, let's go this way. Oh, we got a hunter. Greetings, King Arthur. Talk to man. I am but a poor man, my lord, but perhaps in some small way I may be of service to you. Aye, 'tis a hard life in the forest to earn a few thin coins to feed my family. All right, give man coin. All right, we are going to give him a copper. May Cernius, God of the hunt, bless you. If there is any advice I may give you, you have but to ask. And heed this warning, beware of the mad monk of Glattensbury. Well, we got to find out what is the mad monk here. Ask about mad monk. Sure, a strange monk has taken up residence in the ruins atop Glasbury Tor. He has surrounded the base of the Tor with a sorcerer's barrier and stones that speak. Really? All right. Well, we are going to ask about Gawain. Ah, the goodly knight came this way and rode on to the forest to reach the Tor where he hoped to find the Grail. But I fear he has met an evil fate, for he did not pass this way again. Okay, ask about Black Knight. He is a part of this forest, binding his power to him with dark magic. You must face his challenge, my lord, if you wish to reach the Tor. All right. How about ask about the spear that you're holding here? This boar spear once belonged to the Black Knight and is powerful enough to even kill the giant boars of the forest. He has laid an enchantment on it so that it belongs to the forest and cannot be taken from here. Okay. Give man coin. We're going to give him a gold. I am nearly speechless at such a gift. 1,000 blessings upon you. My family and I will pray for you every night and light candles in your name at church. Take spear. You have been more than generous to me. Allow me to give this spear to you. The staff of this boar spear is made of sacred oak, and the spearhead forged by the Black Knight himself. I will fasten it beneath your steed's trampling, so it will be secured until needed. 'Tis done, but be warned, my lord. The spear draws its power from the forest itself and cannot be taken away from it. All right. Well, we have a spear now. All right. We're done here. Well, let's keep on going. Oh, my lord, your mule has bolted. The wars are trampled ground. All right, it's fighting time here. Prepare for battle. Die, boy, die. Aha! 2 down. And there's more. Aha! We lay victorious. All right. Oh, fool, you seek death by coming here. Turn back now or die. Hear me then, O brave fool. The Black Knight is the greatest of all knights. None have beaten him. He is invincible. Even Sir Gawain was grievously wounded. The Black Knight awaits for your jousters. Do you accept the challenge? Yes. Fool. Look, skeleton. Clearly he was once a stout knight. Naught is left but a bit of armor. His bones picked clean by the crow. And a bit of brightly colored silk. Okay. Take silk. Odd, although this lady's sleeve has surely been here as long as the dead knight, it is as new as the day as the lady wore it. There's magic evolved here. Ha-ha. All right, let's go fight a knight. Hold, King Arthur. Do not seek to move. Not even Merlin can free you from my power in this place. Here are your choices. In the forest beyond me, I've imprisoned your friend, Sir Gawain. He is sorely injured and shall die soon without help. To free him, you must joust with me. 3 times you must unhorse me before I can die. 3 times I must unhorse you to slay you. The first knight to strike the 3rd blow is the victor. No matter who wins, Gawain will go free. But if you joust with me, you will surely die. Therefore, I give you another choice. I will let you pass untouched, but I will take Gawain's life in exchange. I lay the challenge before you. Will you joust with me for the life of Sir Gawain? Yes. You are a worthy opponent. Take up your lance. Now let's go. The joust will continue until either you or I have been unhorsed 3 times. Let it begin. Woohoo! You have vanquished the Black Knight, King Arthur. Praise all the powers that be. You are victorious, my king. King Arthur, I knew you would come. Dismount. Cut shekels with sword. Aha, we have freedom. You have shattered the shackles. Dr. Man, beware of the mad monk. I believe he has the Grail. That's it? Okay. Ask about Grail. Though I did not reach the Tor, I believe it is in the possession of the mad monk. All right. Put man on horse. We'll get him out of here. May God be with you, Arthur. Tarry not with me. Go at once. Go to the Tor. Find the Grail, I beg of you. He is right. Your horse will carry him safely back to Camelot. Even if you must go on foot, you must continue your search without delay. But be assured that this noble sacrifice brings blessings upon you. All right, let's get out of here. Now that we're on foot. I like not look at this old hag who stands upon the pedestal. Give woman silk. Aye, aye. That is what I most desire. Bring it here at once. Bless you, valiant knight. I am Lady Elnir, transformed into the forest witch by a hideous spell cast upon me by the Black Knight. Only this sleeve which I gave to my true love could set me free. And if my sleeve is here, my beloved knight cannot be far away. I must find him at once. Fare thee well. Yeah, he's kind of dead, though. Look at runes. These are the runes of a very ancient type. Probably a warning or incantation. Okay, read runes. The runes on the pedestal say this. 5 poets bold did come astray. 5 standing stones now bear the way. Of limbs bereft, yet voices I left. To pass through the middle, you must ask for. Alas, it fades out here. The last flurry of magic which caused it to appear must not have been enough to bring out this full inscription. Let's go. Aha. The 5 stones. Talk to stone. Lighter than what I am made of. More of me is hidden than is seen. What am I? You are an iceberg. The eerie glow must mean that you have solved this stone's puzzle. Talk to stone. I am only useful when I am full, yet I am always full of holes. What am I? Haha. How about a net? Talk to stone. Glittering points that downward thrust, sparkling spears that never rust. What am I? You are an icicle. How do I spell icicle here? I-C-I-C. Oh, yeah. We're doing pretty good here. Talk to stone. You heard me before, yet you hear me again. Then I die till you call me again. What am I? An echo. Oh, doing really good. At the sound of me, men may dream or stamp their feet. At the sound of me, women may laugh or sometimes weep. What am I? Well, that one's easy. Music. There we go. Arthur. Arthur, where are you? Ah, there you are. That was not my doing. You have been brought by another power to the center of the ruins of the Glasbury Tor. Aha, there's the monk. Greetings, stranger. Welcome to Glasbury Tor. Oh, don't run away. I want to talk to you, monk. As you can see, I am but an old, poor, helpless monk, seeking enlightenment through solitude. I am amazed you have passed the riddle stones, for your own face betrays no great intelligence. Really? Ask about Grail. Thief, robber, you come seeking treasure, but you will find only death. The power is mine, mine, I will never share it. Alright. Uh-oh. Draw a sword. In vino virtus. Well done, Arthur. We are the old stones, and you had killed the monk, our servant, the only servant we have had for centuries. We must take his place. You will never leave here unless you can appease us for this loss. Well, that's not good. Let's go back here. And let's see if we can appease the old stones. Okay, we're looking for the altar. Aha, here's the altar. This is part of the rooms where there remains of some kind of altar. Alright, give altar coins. There we go. Okay, we're going to give him 5 silver coins. Glorious silver, how pure and perfect it is. Having silver is better than having a servant. We release you from our service and leave you a gift. Alright. Look, altar. An iron key lies upon the altar. Alright, well, we're going to take the key. Alright, we have a key now. And this key is for this well here. Unlock well. The key turned easily and the lock is now open. Open well. Look in well. The cold waters of the sacred well are dark and reveal nothing. Reach into well. So this is the Mad Monk's treasure, a beautiful glittering crystal heart. How cold it is to the touch. Alas, Arthur, this is the object of power that created the spell of the circular entrapment. The Grail is not here. Well. Alright, we got to find a way out of here. Ah, we're here. Alright, I think this is our mule here. Can we take mule? Mules are obstinate creatures. At best, you can hope she will follow you on her own will. Alright. Well, let's go out of here. Oh, look at that. Alright, now we want to go to Otor. More. There we go. So we're going to go here. Oh, it's cold out here. Okay. You have nearly reached the edge of the lake called Oatmore. Through a gap in the bushes, you can catch a glimpse of a palace in the middle of the lake. Cool. Let's walk across the ice here, maybe. Love is my shield. And basically, we just got to follow this thing. It doesn't move that fast, though. Without it, you can easily fall through the ice. Right. I remember the first time I played this, I didn't know this potion or this spell, and drawing the map for this ice was fun. We've made it to the Ice Palace. And there is Lancelot. Okay. Talk to woman. I sense that you possess something that belongs to me. Give it to me, and I will tell you what even Merlin does not know, where to search for the Grail. Really? But if you withhold it, you will have neither help nor knowledge from me. Give heart to woman. Blessed be for this greatest of all gifts. I will give you the gift of knowledge in return. To find the Grail, you must take a ship to Gaza, then seek Jerusalem. Somewhere in that city, it lies hidden. Once you leave here, I will transport you safely across the ice to continue your search. But Lancelot I will keep here, for he has spurned my love in favor of your queen. I will not release him unless you ask for it. Ask to set man free. Free Lancelot. Free man. You are a noble man, Pendragon. But we will see how true is your desire to save Lancelot when you are put to the test. Follow me. Great, more test. We love test. When you are ready for the test, we shall begin. Ready. To free Lancelot, you must speak the language of the flowers. I will pose 3 riddles. You must first give me the name of the flower that solves each riddle. The language of the flowers is the thought or emotion associated with each flower. If you know this, you may be able to choose correctly. If you fail even once, you will join Lancelot in a tomb of ice. But I will not force this upon you. Recite the message of the If you look at the bush, I will. If you will not look at the bush and take the test, I will send you from here. Okay, well. Look bush. Very well. Let the test begin. Here's the first riddle. Remember, you must choose the flower that best answers it. When lightens dim and courage fails, when heart is against you, adversity rails, when it seems you will never see the dawn, this alone can drive you on. This is an autumn blossom. Your wisdom is great. Here's the next riddle. Known to the priest and none who naturally pleases do shun. This is the cornflower. Your wisdom is great. Here's the next riddle. Wise are they who seek it. Fools are they who believe without it. Scorn those who claim to own it. Chrysanthemum. Truly you are worthy to be king. The test is ended. Lancelot shall go free. You are worthy of the great legends that will live on in your name. Come with me. I shall return you to Camelot. I have freed Sir Lancelot and sent him back to Camelot, but your journey goes on. Farewell, King Arthur, and may you overcome every obstacle with the same wit and courage you have shown here. All right. Well, onward we go. All right. Now we get to go to Southampton. Okay. Talk to man. Others might be surprised to see you here, my lord, but not I. Ever since Sir Galahad sailed from here and did not return, I felt another would follow in his steps. Though little did I suspect it would be our noble knight and king himself. There are 5 ships in the port ready to depart. Their destinations are Dublin, Rennes, Rome, Thessalonica, and Gaza. If you wish to book a passage upon one of them, my lord, I will take your fare myself. For by your own law, every man, even a king, must pay his way. Okay, well, we are going to ask about passage. There should be enough room for you as a passenger. If you seek to travel, you may book passage through me, my lord. Okay. Ask about Galahad. He took the ship from here to the Far East. He said he never heard tales that made him believe he should seek the Grail in Jerusalem. Okay. Ask about price. The fare to Dublin is 1 silver coin. The fare to Rennes is 2 silver coins. The fare to Rome is 1 gold coin. The fare to Thessalonica is 2 gold coins. The fare to Gaza is 3 gold coins. Well, we want to go to Gaza, right? So, I stand ready to accept your fare, my lord, upon which I shall direct you to the proper ship. By passage to Gaza. And I spelled that wrong. Move closer. Okay, well, we need 3 gold coins. So we don't have 3 gold coins. So we have 2. And then we got to give them 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give. As fortune would have it, this ship is the very one you need. Ignore the Greek name. It was sold by a Greek trader. And the new owner has yet to paint in the new one. May your journey be safe and swift, God willing. You may board now. All right. On the boat. Weary days and nights march on. A storm catches the ship, and you are forced to lend your strong back to the efforts of the crew to save themselves. Huge wave crash across the deck. You barely save your mule, but your pack and nearly all your belongings are washed away. The next day, the captain thanks you by giving good advice. You are not a king in these lands, so do not be quick to draw your sword, for you will be surrounded by enemies. Be careful who you trust and never pay bribes with too much coin. You join the crew in sharing several rounds of wine as they wait for the tide to change so they may enter the Gaza port. The wine flows freely after such a long and arduous journey. Soon you fall into a very deep, dreamless sleep. Arthur? Arthur? Arthur, wake up! You slept through the entire docking and unloading of the ship. You indulged too heavily in foreign wine. If your head is pounding, blame no one but yourself. Sir, I am Hazam. My master sends his respects and invites you to accept his hospitality. My master... Ignore this boy. You are lucky he did not make off with your mule. I am Jabbar. I overheard some sailors say you need a guide through the desert to Jerusalem. Please, sir, my master is Al-Sarat, and he is very wise, and he asks. Al-Sarat is an impoverished, old scholar of no use to anyone, but I, Jabbar, know the desert, every rock, wadi, and waterhole. Trust me in all things. Sir, I beg you to accept my master's hospitality. He heard of you from the captain of the ship, and he sends warning that the Mukhtar of Gaza... Allow me to explain. The Mukhtar is a man who governs this port. He hates all foreigners, and if he catches you here, he will throw you in prison. We should leave at once. I can take you to my master by secret ways, and Al-Hazar will protect and tell you. Get out of here, boy. We men have business together, and you have no need of chattering pests. Be off. Stranger, you will never survive the desert without my help. I ask for no payment now. When we reach Jerusalem safely, I will accept a fair payment. Hire me, and I shall guide you to Jerusalem at once. Sir, I beg you, ask to see my master, and all be well. All right, we're going to follow the boy. So, follow boy. You are the wisest of men, sir, except for my master. Please follow me. The desert lies ahead. You will never cross it without my help. It is good that you have come. The captain sent word to me that you were here, though in truth, I have been expecting you for some time. I am Al, the first of 6 guardians who serve the goddess. She who gives the power of life and regeneration through her sacred cup, which you know as the Grail. We who are the 6 guardians will test you in different ways. We will test your mind, spirit, and body. You must pass each one of us before the goddess will relinquish her sacred cup to you. Excuse me, master. I have fed and watered the mule for your guest, as you said. Thank you, Hazam. Wait with the mule until our guest is ready to leave. Then you will guide him in secret away from the Gaza. I am a scholar. I have spent my life in study and meditation. I am at your disposal to share what knowledge I may have. And please, allow me to offer my kwawa to drink and figs to eat. It is a simple fare, but all that I have. Okay. Well. Ask about Galahad. He who come before you searched long and far, yet he did not come here, though I sent Hazam with an invitation. I know nothing more of him, save that he reached Jerusalem, but he has not succeeded in his quest. Ask about Grail. 6 guardians stand between you and the sacred cup. 6 times you will be judged, weighed, and tested. They will be tests of mind, spirit, and body. If you would prevail, the goddess will relinquish your guardian. Okay, we already read this. Okay. Ask about guardians. There are 6 you must pass. I am the first. Ask about GODDE goddesses. These are the names of the 6 goddesses. Okay. Should write these down. Oh, and these are their symbols. Gonna have to get that again here. Athene. Okay. Vesta. Isis. Astarte. Ceres. Venus. Okay. So we got the 6 goddesses and the symbols. All right, now we can leave. I knew you must come this way, and see, I have gotten here before you and waited. You will never survive this desert without my help. Hire me, and I will be your guide. Yeah, I think we're gonna try to do this on our own. You know. We're gonna walk through the desert here. Come on, mule. Oh. I'm happy to see you again. You were lucky to find the water without me. I have quenched my thirst already. Please drink your fill. Yeah, with the skeleton right there, I don't think so. So we are going to draw our sword and chase him away. Likes not the sound of your steel being drawn. Save your readiness for a time when danger is upon you. You have set Jabbar to his heels. Let us hope that will be the last of him. You have no strength to spare for chasing him. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, what do we got here? I fear the sight of you was too much for that poor girl. She ran as though you were an evil djinn. All right, let's walk up the stairs here. Come on, mule, get out of my way. All right, we're going to go below you, and a lethal fall from here, I might add, is a long pool of fresh water. Okay. We should be able to drink the water, right? Drink water. The waters of the pool of Siloam are cold and pure and fill you with relief. Okay. Well, let's go. We're filled up here. All right, let's get out of here. You approach Jerusalem, bear in mind that you are one lone foreigner surrounded by dangerous and hostile natives. There's a dangerous-looking mercenary guard and a slugs guard in a small, closed gate. They outnumber you, Arthur, and they are well armed. All right, that's fine. Whoa. Be warned. Give man coin. We're going to give him 4 copper. You may pass. Okay. Let's get out of here. We got to find a way in here. That's a way in. Hey, you. You must pay me a fee to enter Jaffa Gate. Whatever you can afford, but you must pay. Draw sword. We're not paying anymore. Yazer likes not the flashy or steel. That has sent the fraud to his heels, but you had best put your sword for now. There may be more guards like these at the Zion Gate. All right, let's go inside. This is the bazaar of Jerusalem. Tiny shops line both sides of the street, and such smells. Delicious foods combined with the raw sewage in the gutter. Watch where you step. Arthur, that little thief had just grabbed your purse. That sucks. Talk to man. You are wise not to waste your time chasing after him. The thieves of Jerusalem are as slippery as eels. A shame I must leave soon to join a caravan to Cairo, or you could be my guest. That is a very fine mule you have there, I notice. You must prize her highly. Well, we can sell it to her, right? All we're carrying is the lodestone. That's all we're doing right now. So we are going to sell the mule. If you would truly part with this excellent mule, I will gladly give you all the money I have upon me. It is a goodly sum, but this fine mule is worth every coin. In this purse you will find that I have 2 dinars, that which is our gold coin. There are also darnums, and these are a silver, and some fowls. A fowl is a copper coin. Since I see you do not understand, here is the way of it. 4 fowls are worth 1 dinar. 4 dinars are worth 1 dinar. And I must go and meet that caravan that awaits me. May Allah grant you good fortune. Alright, well, we sold our mule. So we're muleless again. There's a merchant selling pottery, a fishmonger, and a grain merchant. I don't think we need any of that stuff. There's an inn here. Okay. We're looking for someone who sells fruit. Antiquity shop and a butcher shop. Not that way. Aha. Upon your left is a lamp shop. The old woman on the right is selling apples. Talk to woman. King Arthur, I know your purpose here. It is given to me to know such thing, for I am a Circe. Another came from your land, and his name was Galahad. He spoke of you, for if he had failed, he knew only you might follow and succeed. But as a servant of the goddess, I must know you are worthy. I bid you to buy an apple, for this fruit is sacred to Aphrodite. Okay? Buy apple. One apple and one only. I will sell you. Here are your choices. If you give me one false, I will give you an apple that is only an apple and nothing more. Eat and it will taste good. If you give me one dirham, I will give you an apple that will satisfy all your hunger, slake all your thirst, and ease your weariness. If you give me one dinar, I will give you an apple that is bitter to the tongue, yet you will know the taste of truth. So, we want the most expensive apple. So we are going to give coin to woman. And we are going to give her 1 gold. Take this, and by my command, eat of it. You have chosen wisely, for the apple has conferred upon you a true spell. Whoever you speak with in this bazaar from this moment on will confide to you his or her most secret and urgent need. To prove your full worthiness to me, and thus be led ever closer to your goal, you must fulfill these tasks revealed for you by the true spell. Your heart and mind must guide you. Okay. Okay, he's got a broken oath. Do you wonder why I'm angry? It is the stink of fish I must endure every day. The foul, damnable stink of fish would drive any man to fury. No one will ever know a day's peace from me as long as I have to smell that stinking fish. A curse upon that fishmonger. Truly, if I could have anything in the world, I would have your money. Yes, that's what I want. That's what I most desire, your money. Chaz, what presents me to say something? Forgive me, hubby. I meant to say that I have a special on Saints relics today. Reasonable prices. Okay. I want only to sell my fish in peace without the snarls and treats of my neighbors, Ali and Swat. They complain that my fish stink, and that the wind blows the smell into their shops. What can I do? Fish smell like fish. Am I going to change the very nature of life itself, or command the wind not to blow? I have but 2 wishes in the world. One is that the wind which blows down the street will not change, so that the smell of fish stays away from my shop. And the other, why to sell you something, a mug or bowl or earthware perhaps. Inside, under lock and key, I have fine silver plates and goblets. I have a few other items, probably of no interest to you, such as mirrors. Okay. What is this woman doing here? Talk to woman. Why, I should not be telling you this, but all day long I cook falafels. Every day I eat falafels. Not that they are delicious. But even I am tired of falafels. I dream of lamb, a nice fresh cut of lamb. Lamb and falafels. Oh, that would be paradise. All right. Well, we are going to buy a falafel. Buy only one falls for one of my delicious falls. Okay. Give coin. Okay. One foul. So diner. Is that a copper then? Help yourself. You must eat it quickly or it will crumble. My falafels are delicate as they are delicious. Talk to boy. No good trying to talk to him. He never says a word. Not a tooth left in his head. Anyways, he has been here for days begging for crumbs. Ah, it is a cruel world when no one will help one another. Alright, give falafel to boy. That was a good deed, Arthur. It was a good deed. All right. Okay, we need to... She wanted lamb, right? So we got to buy some lamb. Where are we going to get some lamb from? Where was the meat guy? There we go. Talk to man. Okay, can we buy lamb? Begone, heathen, I do not like the look of you, and I serve only who I please, and today it does not please me to serve anyone. Alright, because he wants to get rid of the smell. So. We gotta go do something else here. Yes, this guy over here, I think he had the mirrors, right? Buy mirror. Certainly, I have 2 nice mirrors for only 2 dirhams. Okay. Give man coin. Okay, and I think the dirhams were they... I can't remember. 2 copper? Come, that's not enough. Alright. It was the 2 silver. So we need to give him 8. Okay, and then 1 silver. Really? That's not enough? Alright. Give man coin. Alright, well, let's do this. One moment. Here you are, a very fine mirror. Alright, so we got a mirror. Okay. Okay, now we gotta go find the textile guy. Where's the textile guy at? He was right next to the falafel guy, wasn't it? Yeah, I think she was right next to the falafel guy. So, go over here. I think it's not this side, it's this side. Oh, I'm getting lost here. Alright, we'll just go down the row here. There we go. Textile guy. Alright. Talk to Anne. What shall I do? What shall I do? I have been betrayed by Marie, the wicked Marie the vain. For my brief moment of weakness, I shall lose my beloved wife. You are a man, you will understand. I dallied but once with the woman, Marie, who lives above the shop of the Mohammed, but I left behind a silken veil. Not any veil, a veil supreme in the mastery of the weaver's art, a glorious color and pattern. Marie refuses to return it to me. I promise this veil to be my wife, as proof of my devotion. If I fail to bring it to her, she will leave me. I would do anything, pay anything to avert that. Okay, he needs a veil. Alright. Call for Marie. So who are you with lungs like the Hamsun, the all-powerful wind? I see that you are a foreigner, but from the look of you, you're not a very rich one. I only have time for rich men. Okay, we are going to ask her about the veil. If you are a friend of Rimmerham, you are no friend of mine. He prefers his wife to me, the scoundrel. Let him suffer. He will never get the veil from me. Unless, of course, you care to bring me something of greater value. Something that would allow me to see my great beauty as others see it. That's why we bought a mirror. Give mirror to woman. So you are smarter than you look. When I have the mirror, you may have the veil. Okay. Throw mirror to woman. What a truly mindless idea. Okay. Throw mirror to Mary. Good catch. And we get the veil. Thank you, thank you. It is true, I am beautiful, as they say, even more so. And they say mirrors cannot lie. Huh. Alright, so we have the veil. We can give him the veil. Give veil to man. It is the veil, the very veil. You are forever my brother. I've had time to dwell upon my foolishness. I will never be unfaithful to my beloved wife again. Thank you. May you live long and bear many sons. Okay. Well, that is it for there. Alright, now we gotta go find the lamp guy. Is this the lamp guy? Yep, this is the lamp shop. Alright. We're going to talk to this guy. 'Tis odd. I feel I must tell you, though I'm content with my lot, for I am an honest man. I would be happier still if my cousin had not broken his oath. Okay. So. We are going to buy some herbs. Some of these herbs are quite rare, but for you, only one dirham. Okay. Give man coin. Alright. Is that? Forgive a humble merchant. This is not enough. Okay. It's a silver then. There we go. Here are the herbs. All right, we're also going to buy some something else here. Give man coin. Oh. We are going to buy charcoal. There's only 2 falls. All right, give man coin. Is it this? There we go. Here's the charcoal. Return anytime. I may be of further uses. Okay. So now we got to go back to the fish market here, which is this guy here. Yep. All right. Give man herbs. What is this? Why you are... What a wonderful smell these herbs have. How very potent and aromatic. I shall hang them up at once. You have taught me something. Rather than dwelling only upon my problems, but I had sought the solution, I would have been a happier man. I thank you for this piece of wisdom, which will benefit my neighbor as well. Okay, now we should be able to buy some meat. If I can remember where this guy is. Buy lamb. The whole leg is $5, but I will sell a single cut for 6 falls. All right. Give man coin. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here. All right, so now we have that. Now we got to go back to the falafel dealer. Which I got to remember where that's at. And that boy is still begging, huh? Give lamb to woman. You have brought this for me simply because I wanted it. No one ever has shown me kindness like this before. Your good example makes me ashamed to think that I should be as callous as those I criticize and let this poor boy go hungry when I have food to spare. Come here, little one. I will feed you and clothe you and raise you as my son in honor of this good man. Aww, how nice. I shall name him Joshua. Okay, now we got to go back to... we got to buy something else here. We got to get some grain. Trying to remember where the grain is at. Is it this guy? Grain merchant. Yep. Talk to man. I am most grateful to you for giving the herbs. That smell of fish was driving me mad. I have the best grain in all of Jerusalem. How may I serve you? We'd like to buy some grain. Buy a bag of grain. 1 scoop of grain for 1 falls, 2 falls for the bag to carry it in, since I see you have not brought a bag for grain. All right, give man money. So we're going to give him 2 of these. I must have at least 3 falls since a bag alone is worth 2 coins. The grain is 1 fall. The grain is 1 fall for 1 scoop. All right. Give man coin. There we go. Here's your grain. Okay, now we have the bag of grain. Okay, now there's someone else we gotta talk to. But I think he's down here. He's down, I think he's all the way down at the end. Okay. Talk to man. At night I suffer from cold. I have only this brazier in which to burn charcoal, my only source of warmth. Men fear to come near me, and I can no longer walk upon my rotted limbs. I must rely upon the goodness of strangers such as yourself to bring me charcoal, so I will not suffer in the night. Give man charcoal. Bless you 1,000 times, good sir. May your charity win you a place in paradise. Okay, so that's that. Okay, now we gotta go someplace else again. There's a lot to do here. Buy relic. Gladly I will sell you relic, but first you must tell me what is the name of the saint whose relic you wish to buy. Peter. Saint Peter, yes, I do have a relic of Saint Peter. Normally 3 diner, on sale today for 2 diners. But I like you. You have an honest face. Only 1 diner. Okay. Give man coin. And I do believe it is that. Wait but 1 instant. A great pleasure to do business with you. Oh, did I mention that I also have a cup called the Grail? Yeah, he doesn't have a cup called the Grail. Alright, now we got to go back to the lamp merchant. A lot of back and forth here. Wait, was that the guy right there? Yes, it was. Okay. Give relic to man. Good sir, I'm speechless. Certainly my cousin Achman had sent this through you as an offering of peace between us. Now I am ashamed that I behaved in such a petty way. Please, I beg you, take this broom and give it to Achman, and he will know that this is my apology. Okay, now we have a broom. Okay, now we got to go to the inn. Knock on door. I am sorry, but without a broom, I cannot open for business. Give man broom. Of all the things, you know. Allah, you have managed to part from his broom, and you give this to me, but surely. Why? This can only mean it is an offering of peace from my cousin through you. He has forgiven me. Allah bless you. You have brought my cousin and me together in kinship again. Even though I see you, you are an infidel. I pray you shall one day know the ecstasy of paradise. Until then, may I offer you the hospitality of my humble inn. Excuse the mess on the floor. I will clean it while you eat and drink at no charge. Okay. Until then, yep. So it is now nighttime here. You have eaten well and spent a restless night, being bitten by bedbugs and dreaming about Camelot, Guinevere, and the Grail. A new sense of urgency fills you. The land and the people will not survive much longer unless you can find the Grail. I can see why you did not remain. You have gotten more flea bites from the brief visit in all of your years on Camelot. Okay. We can go back. Alright, we see a woman here. Drop the grain on ground. The birds will come down, and she can capture them all back up again. You thought me only a simple girl, but I am an initiate of the goddesses sent to watch and test you. King Arthur, you have finished your task with this act of cleverness. Return to the seeress for her judgment. Okay. All right. Well, there's a thief loose in the bazaar. Many merchants are complaining. Okay, we got to find the seeress now, right? The goddess. And where is she at? Talk to woman. I give you the reverence, King Arthur, for you are indeed worthy. Knowledge is your reward. Seek the star and crescent where Fatima dwells. Now that you are ready, she will admit you. She is the most powerful, though not the last of the guardians of the sacred cup. Take also this gift. It is an apple that ends hunger, slakes thirst, and eases weariness. May it comfort you in the time of greatest need. The goddess be with you. Okay. Now we got to go to a house. And I don't know where those are. Oh, is this it right here? Knock on door. No one answers. Okay, it's not that one. I know there was one other place here we could go to. Okay, knock on door. Enter. Ooh la la. Await you upon the other side of the tile pool. Water splashes from a bronze dolphin fountain. At the other end is a couch amply decorated with pillows. There is only one other door from the room. She is exquisite that even I am moved by her beauty, and she is no ordinary woman. I feel a power here that rivals my own. Okay, can we talk to her? Oh, handsome stranger from a distant land, this is my dance of love. I offer you pleasure such as you've never known. I offer you my body and soul, and sensual delights beyond imagination. In this enchanted place, we will take our endless fill of one another. I offer you the sweetest wine and the most succulent fruits and meats. I offer you complete freedom from all weariness and care. Kiss me, and I will give you forgetfulness and bliss in an earthly paradise. All the pains of your heart and soul will be cured. Will you kiss me and be my cherished lover? No. Then if the delights of the flesh are not enough for you, I can offer more powerful gifts. For I serve the goddess herself, and I have drunk from her sacred cup. Behold, a vision of the Holy Grail. I have the power to give you immortality, but but one kiss, you will become invincible. No man, woman, or beast will ever overcome you. You will stride the earth, powerful and invincible, for all time. Think of the deeds of valor you could perform. Will you kiss me and become a god in human form? No. Then I find you worthy, King Arthur, and you will help me to, and will help you to find what you seek. Ask of me what you will. Okay. Whew. We are going to ask about Galahad. He too resisted my seductions. I have learned from the Hierophant that Galahad entered the catacombs to continue his search. But he did not pass the test of symbols that I placed before him. So I fear he has suffered by entering the catacombs without the gift of the Hierophant. Okay. Ask about Grail. You have trials of body, spirit, and heart yet to face if you are to wrest the cup of regeneration from the goddess and take it with you as the Grail. From here your path must lie through the deadly catacombs, as it did for the man who came before you, the one called Galahad. But to walk safely in the catacombs, you must pass my test of symbols. Okay? Ask about... we're going to ask about the Hierophant. Ancient he is, and he is wise, yet shunned by fools who fear his guise. Ask about the Catacombs. We'll guide you to the Catacombs when you are ready, but first I entreat you to pass my test of symbols. Unless you pass this test, you will enter the Catacombs without the gift. Okay, ask about test. The test awaits behind this door. 6 tablets, each engraved with the symbol of a goddess, rest next to a stone plaque with 6 niches. 6 questions I will pose. You must know to which goddess the question belongs and place her symbol into the proper niche. When all 6 symbols have been placed, I will tell you whether you have passed or failed. If you fail, you may try again. But there is one more thing I require of you, a gesture to show that you are not bound by material possessions. Give me your purse. All right? Give her the purse. Give woman purse. And the door enters. The door is open. The test awaits you. All right, let's go take the test of symbols. Here is the challenge placed before you. There are 6 tablets engraved with a symbol, 1 for each of the 6 goddesses. There are 6 niches for the tablets. Choose a niche, and I will pose a question. 1 question for each of the 6 goddesses. You must know which goddess answers the question. Then move the tablet with her symbol into the niche. When you have answered all 6 questions, only then I will tell you whether you have passed or failed. I bid you to begin, and may Aphrodite smile upon you. Okay. Your wisdom is great. You have passed my test. Truly you are the most worthy of all men who have passed my door. Go with my blessing and find the Hierophant. Okay. Well, he's pretty easy to find because he's right here. King Arthur, you have passed many trials, yet more guardians of the sacred cup await to test you. Through the catacombs you must pass. Not long ago, the one called Galahad entered the catacombs and has not returned. If you're ready to follow him, ask me, open the catacombs, and I will do so. Open the catacombs. Because you have passed the test of symbols, I will give you a gift that could save your life. Within the catacombs are cursed rats whose bites is poison. One bite from these rats and you will die slowly. Even the slightest bite means certain death. If bitten again, the end comes more quickly and with great agony. Take this vial of elixir. If you are bitten, drink it and you will be cured. But there is but one dosage, so waste it not. The way is open. Go. Okay, we're in the catacombs. Let's go. Gotta watch out for those rats though, right? Okay. Any closer and you will be bitten. Take medallion. Aye, but how without risking a rat bite? Use sword to take medallion. Very clever, Arthur. You have safely taken possession of the medallion. Okay. Okay. I don't like it when sarcophagus is open like that. I smell warm blood and live flesh. Come closer. I have golden treasure. Come closer and see. The accursed pinnacle. That's the medallion that we have. Look inside. The thing has retreated from the warning spell of the medallion. There is a glint of gold at the end of the sarcophagus. I believe it's a golden apple. Take apple. An apple of solid gold. I wonder how often the fiend has used it as a lure. Okay, we got the golden apple. Oh, we found him. Oh no! Alas, a rat has bitten you. There was nothing you could do to avoid this. Oh no. Warned you that even one bite was lethal and death inevitable, though it may be slow in coming. And it appears that Galahad has fallen prey to the rats, for there he lies upon the briar, unaware of even your presence. Give Galahad the vial. Give elixir to Galahad. Word elixir, because I spelled it wrong. Arthur, my king, I knew you would come. Only way out, the gift for Aphrodite. You must bring her. Bring her the... He has lapsed into a healing coma. By the time he is healed, you will be dead of the rat's poison. You have but one chance to find the Grail. Only its healing powers may have yet saved you, if you can find it in time. Do not despair or regret your choice. You have done the good and noble deed and saved Galahad, who served you so faithfully. Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Aphrodite. We're bitten. We gotta hurry up. We have found Aphrodite. All right, we are going to give apple to statue. Give golden apple. You have brought the gift by which I am made complete. For this I will tell you what you must do to escape the catacombs. First be warned, from this moment on, every door within the catacombs is a possible trap. If you leave the safety of this room too soon, you may be trapped forever within a tomb. It is Aphrodite's will that you should know something of her history. I will pose you 6 questions to test your knowledge of her. Great. Each question requires but one word and answer. When you have answered all 6, I shall reveal to you how you may escape the catacombs. As for the sacred cup, it lies beyond the catacombs. You will not find it here. The test now begins. What did Aphrodite give to the statue to reward? Life. That is the answer. The test continues. Upon what did ride to go to the hunt? A chariot. That is the answer. The test continues. Of what was the statue made that he carved? Ivory. That is the answer. The test continues. What company did disdain? Women. That is the answer. The test continues. To what people was the goddess well known as Aphrodite? To what people was the goddess well known as Aphrodite? Where's the answer for this one? Greek. That is the answer. The test continues. Whom did he worship, huh? Aphrodite. You have given the 6 answers I required and earned your chance at freedom. First, accept this gift. You have proven yourself by sword and shield. The time will be right for us to use. The time will be right to use the dove. To escape from the catacombs, you must enter 6 doors exactly as I tell you. If you choose a door that is wrong, you will find yourself trapped. You begin here. Must face the direction I give you, and then you can enter. Exactly in this order. Okay. West, east, south, east, south, north. West, east, south, north. Okay. Come on, game. Have no fear for Galahad. When he is healed, I shall set him free. You have earned that boon. I shall not speak again. Your escape relies now on your own ingenuity. Okay. Well, use lodestone. Okay, remember that faces north. Okay, we want to go west. So that should be this way. You're enclosed in a narrow tunnel within the wall. Inch forward carefully and touch the floor as you go. It takes you one direction. Let us hope you can find the exit soon. For as cold as the grave and stone walls covered with something slick and unpleasant. The tunnel stops at a wall. Push, Arthur. Gives into the rooms. Okay, now we want to go east. So which would be up. Okay. Now we want to go south, which is this way. Then we want to go east again. Okay, which will be this way. Okay, now we want to go south. One more, you are forced into a pitch-black tunnel that leads in but one direction. It seems an eternity before the tunnel takes a turning and brings you to yet another hidden door. Push harder, Arthur. It opens as the other one did. Alright, now to get out of here, we want to go north. Which is that way. You'd figure we'd want to go through the Merle, but nope. Heavy stone doors have sealed the room. Has the goddess trapped you? Or, nay, look. Secret stairs leading upward have been revealed, along with the skeleton of a warrior. And we are out. The stairs bring you to the surface and into a blessed light and fresh air. Around you is the ruins of a circular temple. Once there was the famous temple of Aphrodite in Jerusalem. Perhaps this was it. The marble stones are ancient and weather-worn. The marble pillars are toppled, and an empty round pedestal in the middle may have once held a statue or altar. Walls without doors or windows have been built entirely around the temple, right up to the very edge of the ruins. Alright, let's take a walk around the temple here. We got some stairs there. What else do we got? Oh! You must defeat me if you would win the Grail. Here is the temple. You must match sword and shield, strength and skill until one of us is dead. But I wish for an equal fight, and you do not have a helmet, therefore I offer you one that is strong and as my own. Wear it or not, as you please. Alright, well, we have an apple. We're going to eat the apple because we're kind of weak, because, you know, we're dying and everything, so... Okay. It cannot stop the poison, but it can delay it. Okay, wear the helmet. Alright, let's fight. And we have killed him. Whew.
You have killed the son in a fair fight, and now his soul transforms into a dove and rises into the sky and vanishes from sight. Oh, and so does that. Now that the fight is over, the helmet also disappears. Okay. Use dove. The stone dove feels oddly warm. 'Tis changing. By the power of Aphrodite, it turns into a living dove within your very hands. Where you stand, once my priestesses stood. My name was spoken with reverence. My statue and Holy of Holies were housed within, where only that bare pedestal remains. The last thing my worshippers would see as they left my temple was this leftward spiral upon the threshold, reminder of life turning ever onward. As with life, so does power pass onward. Even gods and goddesses fall prey to the endless cycle. My reign here is ended. I shall never return. You have won the sacred cup by your determination and persistence, by cleverness and skill of arms. I surrender it to you. But beware, the power of the Grail itself will pass final judgment upon your worthiness to possess it. Start where you should start, turn as you should turn, and count the places of the pillars until you reach my sacred number. Beneath that pillar you shall find what you seek. Alright, so now we gotta find a pillar to push. This one looks good. Aha, it moves. You have found it. You have found the Grail. One hand barely touches the sacred cup through a tiny gap in the white cloth that covers it. The Grail's power pour through you and restore you instantly to perfect health. You are dazed with the Grail's power, but you must recover yourself and find a way out of here. Camelot must be saved before... Oh! The thief has struck again! Stop him! He will escape. Your God smiles upon you. His rope has broken. Mercy, Master, mercy. I'm only but a poor, miserable wretch. Have mercy. Here is your treasure, untouched. Take it and let me live. I beg you, have mercy. He is a pathetic creature. You must choose, Arthur. Either take up the Grail now in an act of mercy, or draw your sword and slay him. We're going to let him live. Let him live. Take Grail. By the gods, he dared to stab you in the back. If not for your mail tunic, you would have been dead by the hands of this foul dog. It is time to let the Grail decide his fate. And so he comes to the end he deserves. Now you must move quickly to find Galahad and return to Camelot. My king, you have won the Grail. Aye, but rise, Sir Galahad, and draw near to your king at once. A great power is at work. The Grail has chosen to bring you home in your hour of desperate need. The Grail has brought you here, Arthur. Only one God may rule in thy kingdom now. The altar of the Christ God awaits its vessel. Cast down your eyes. The radiance of the Grail is too great for any man to see. Behold, Mithra has been driven away, and the Grail is gone. It has become a healing force that spreads outward, touching every corner of your kingdom. The lands return to life. The lakes and rivers and wells fill once more with clean, fresh water. Camelot is healed. You receive Guinevere's praise and adoration as you have well earned. And so ye have won through purity and spirit and heart. Through skill and strength, no praise is too great. With peace and prosperity return to your kingdom, you have the time to rest and enjoy the land you have saved. But though your land is healed, your heart is not. Perhaps it never shall be. And that concludes the Conquest of Camelot, the quest for the Holy Grail. I hope you all enjoyed this, and make sure, as always, make sure you hit that like button, or don't. I don't get. I have no control over what you do, but it's nice if you do it, anyways. But yeah, and if you like what you're seeing, make sure you hit that subscribe button also. As we keep on going down these great Sierra classics, and there is a bunch of them. Yes, a lot of Sierra classics that we will be doing. Yes. Stay tuned for the next great episode. But above all else, everyone, I just want to thank you for being here, and I hope that you are well. And I hope that this brought a smile to your face as you were able to go down memory lane as we did the Conquest of Camelot. Again, thank you everybody as we go through the credits here, because they all deserve their special thanks and recognition as they were the part of making this awesome game. We didn't get all the skill points, all the wisdom points, and all the soul points, but we did complete the game. So again, guys, thank you very much. And until next time, see you all later.